Rural Nueces County residents are worried that a bond that they approved in November will not be used for what it was intended for. The concerns come from the Nueces County's Drainage District Number 2. It's a body which serves the area around Petronila and Robstown. And Chris 6 News reporter Greg Chandler joins us now live in the studio. And Greg, what's the issue here?
Well, Katya, it mostly sounds like a bit of misunderstanding. See, Drainage District Number 2 residents have been waiting for a drainage solution for years. So when they heard the district was turning down a grant for something they approved, there was concern. Concern officials say is understood, but unnecessary.
Nothing has been done in this area for the past 20, 30 years. You have monies now to put shovels in the dirt, in the ground, get something fixed.
Petronila resident Eddie Aguilera is concerned that Nueces County Drainage District Number 2 is passing on more than $500,000 from the Texas Water Development Board.
They need to put this money to work, not give it away.
He's talking about a grant for a drainage study and master plan. District voters approved that study as part of a $5.3 million bond issue last November. But that grant was never a done deal.
No grant has been issued, so there is nothing to give back as of yet.
Drainage District 2 consultant Joseph Ramirez says the district wants to pull its application because the same study is part of a proposed regional study involving Nueces, Jim Wells, and Clayburgh counties.
We've seen it plenty of times. If it rains in Jim Wells, we'll see the flooding in Nueces County. So that's why they've partnered up to do this study.
A while back, they had some planning done, but then they came back to the actual implementing the plan and they had no funds to do anything.
Aguilera says the money is now there because voters approved it. He says storms like last weekend's make parts of rural Nueces County dangerous.
We would like to see a time or in the next couple of years where if it does rain, we can at least walk out our yards and the elderly can get to their vehicles. This is a concern.
Ramirez says the district appreciates concerns of residents like Aguilera. He adds that the district has big plans for the bond beyond this study and grant.
Now that the bond has passed, they're working with the engineers, with everybody to put forth projects to start turning dirt, now before the storm season.
Now, the city of Driscoll voted to cancel its grant application this week in favor of that regional plan. Ramirez says if all three entities had continued their applications, Nueces County, District 2 and District 3, then all three would have been denied. In the studio, Greg Chandler, Chris 6 News.